EGM Network. Welcome to Scouted Treasure Coast. I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. My first guest of the year is Emily Cate with Monkees from Vero Beach.
Yay!
Welcome, Emily.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. You too.
How was your New Year and Christmas? How was everything?
It was wonderful. We were busy at the store and just very low key. So
Okay.
it was nice.
Your mom had a good...
Oh my gosh, she had a ball. We accidentally showed up in the same outfit to the store on Christmas Eve.
Oh, that's
So
classic.
That
That's
was
perfect.
that was funny.
Perfect.
But yeah, it was great.
Well, thank you for being here. So I just wanted to have you come in and let's talk about you and Monkees.
Yeah.
Your 1-year anniversary is this Friday,
Cannot believe it.
the 23rd. I can't believe it either.
Yes, it
I
has been
remember
a
it from last
whirlwind.
year. So tell us about it. So how's your first year been? Because you kind of jumped right into it. You moved to Vero, opened the store, and boom, here we are.
Yeah, it was boom, boom, boom. So it's been a wonderful first year. Busy, learned a lot. The community has just really embraced us. And we've gotten to know so many people, made so many friends and connections like you. And it's just been, everybody's been welcoming and loving. And I couldn't have asked for anything better.
That's what I love
Really.
about Vero Beach is it is very,
Yeah.
welcoming and, warm, and everybody's just very nice. So I know you did a lot of fostering prior.
Yes.
So, and you support
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
Yes.
Okay, and that was your diamonds, the diamond and denim that they do. Is that the nonprofit?
That was for cancer for
Okay.
children.
Okay.
So that was a little different.
Yes.
But the Hibiscus Gala, they do a gala every year at Moorings.
Okay.
And they also have the Blue Ribbon Luncheon, which is coming up in March.
Okay.
And we partner with them and sponsor a lot of their things. We do days where we give 15% back of all of our proceeds back to them. Silent auction items. We're going to be in their fashion show this year. So just a lot of different ways that we can support their organization because it is very close to my heart. Yeah.
So how did that come about? You getting into fostering the kids?
It's a random story. I was driving up to my mom's one Sunday afternoon. I'm listening to the radio.
Now let's. So where?
I'm in Georgia.
Okay.
I'm living in Brookhaven, Georgia at the
Okay.
time. And my mom's in Lawrenceville, Georgia. And so it's about a 30-minute drive up to her house. And a commercial comes on about foster kids. And there's over 14,000 in the state of Georgia that need loving homes. And I'm thinking, I have a great job. I have a home.
How old were you at the time?
I was early 30s.
Okay.
So I think that's right. I would really have to think about it. Honestly, it's crazy.
Time flies.
It does. But I think early 30s. And so I just knew at that moment, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm so excited about it. I show up at my mom's house and I'm like, okay, don't freak out, but I'm going to become a foster parent. And she's thinking, you have lost your mind. And anyway, the next day, that was a Sunday. On Monday, I called Bethany Christian Services. I signed up, and it took me a year and a half to get approved because there's a lot of paperwork,
Right. Yeah, I'm
classes,
sure. Yeah.
background
Yeah.
checks, all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. And I got the first call for my first foster son almost a month after I was fully approved. And it took about 3 to 4 weeks for my mom to do a 180. Because she
Okay.
said, don't call me for babysitting. Don't call me to do this. And then about 3, 4 weeks in, she fell in love.
How old was the first child?
5.
Okay.
Yes.
How long did you have him?
A little over a year.
Do you know, or I mean, do they ever tell you like what happens or where they are so that you can, at least know what's going on?
Yeah, I have stayed in touch with him. We knew exactly where he went to Miss Janet's house.
Okay.
And she didn't adopt him. Oh gosh, there's another legal term for it.
Guardianship.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes. And so he's been with her ever since.
Oh, good. And how old is he now?
Oh my gosh. He was 5 when I first got him. I can't even remember my age, so I don't know.
Okay.
A teenager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So what were you doing at the time that you would be able, because I would think that that's an enormous undertaking.
It is. Luckily, the state helps provide financial assistance for their daycare. So I could have a normal working job. I was a catering director at a country club. Okay. Dunwoody Country Club at the time.
Oh, yes. Yes, yeah. I've heard of that.
So I was there for a total about 4.5 years.
Okay.
And after Dewan left, it took me about 6 months to kind of get my bearings again. And then I left Dunwoody Country Club and I went on a year-long mission trip. It ended up being, it was supposed to be 11 countries in 11 months. It ended up being like 15 countries, but in 11 months.
So what made you do that?
Oh, and you know what? I was 34 when I did the mission trip. So 32, early 30s.
Okay. So what made you go on the mission trip?
I felt like I needed to, I was living for me, which is one of the reasons why I had this home. I was making good money. I had, love in my heart to give these kids. And that's another reason I started fostering. Well, when Dewan left, I needed to take some time from fostering but I wanted to give back. And, what's a better way?
So which countries did you go to?
Oh my gosh, we went all over. We started in Africa.
Oh wow.
And that was probably one of my hardest months.
And why was that?
Because our host was the first time host for this organization.
Okay.
And she didn't understand that our food budget was supposed to go to food, and she bought us mattresses instead. And so we ate white rice for 29 days straight. And on the last day, we had a pet chicken, Henry, we named him. And on the last day, I think we ate Henry.
Oh no.
So I know, but we were so hungry for some protein.
Yes, I get it. So where did you go after that?
Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. No. We went to, oh my gosh, we went to India. We went all throughout Asia, Mexico, and Nicaragua, Guatemala.
Which was your favorite?
Oh my gosh. I'm still in touch with people in India.
Really?
Loved India.
Where was it in India? Like
we were in a village.
Okay.
Far away from any like real civilization.
Okay.
And Nepal. We went to Nepal.
Oh, okay.
Loved Nepal as well. So yeah, we went all over. We were teaching English. We were building wells. We were helping put concrete down for a school.
Yeah.
And so it was all different jobs in different
countries.
Countries.
A whole nother life within a year.
Yes. And actually in Nepal, they had a group home similar to the Hibiscus Children's Village.
Really?
Yes. I have pictures to this day. It was wonderful. And we got to meet a lot of the kids, and it was like a homestead.
I think in India they have there's a lot of that. Is there?
Okay.
Am I correct? Or I don't know.
I don't know. We didn't work with them in India.
But you just saw it.
Yes.
Okay.
And so, anyway, I knew when I got home from the mission trip, I wanted to go back into fostering.
Okay.
So that's how fostering came back up. I bought a home in Lilburn, Georgia, because it was a big enough home where sibling groups could come in.
Yep.
Because most of the kids that come into care are sibling groups, and they're larger, like 3, 4, 5 kids.
Oh, wow.
And they try to keep them together if they can.
Yes, absolutely.
So, yeah, I did that. And years later, my last son left. And then I re-embarked on this long-time dream of opening Monkee.
Now, you did some modeling at some point.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
when, and you've had a busy life.
yes, I've done a lot of things.
So when was that?
So the first contract I signed was 13.
Okay.
And but it was hard to do jobs realistically.
Sure. Right.
My mom needing to drive me. But 18 is when I started full time, and I would travel all over the world.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I've lived in Greece, Japan, Brazil, London, Paris.
How long did you do that?
Well, full time until my early 20s, and then I still did it back in the States with local brands until maybe 26, 27.
Okay. So when did the, I know when we had talked a year ago when you were opening the Monkees,
Mm-hmm.
you had always said this was, you had a dream to do this.
Yes.
So tell me about that and tell me why, because I know it was about Monkees. You always said, I'm going to open a Monkees.
Right.
So,
well, when I got back from my first couple of contracts from overseas modeling, my grandparents lived just north of Winston-Salem. So, and I was like
that
20-ish.
Winston-Salem? I know Monkees is out of North Carolina, correct?
Yes, it originated in Wilmington. Their second location was Winston-Salem.
Okay. All right.
So, my mom would always take me shopping there.
Okay.
And obviously being in modeling, the fashion industry and style, I just loved it. And so when I found out that they franchised, and there was one in, at the time, there was one in off Sugarloaf Parkway in Duluth, Georgia. I would also shop at that one because we were still in Georgia, and we only went to Winston-Salem when I would visit my grandparents. Okay. Anyway, I called them in my early 20s, and I said, listen, I love your stores. I love the concept. I would really love to open your next location. And, not in these words, but they were like, we love you and you would be great, but you don't have enough money, girl. And I didn't know what it took. Okay. I had no earthly idea.
So tell me a little bit about what intrigued you about their concept.
Well, I loved the brand. They were very consistent with their brand. All the Monkees were very similar, but also each owner, you could tell, put their little spin on it.
Okay.
Each owner gets to curate their own selection. But when you know nothing about owning a store,
right?
Nothing about the point of sale system or and getting into big brands, you have to have a reputation.
Absolutely. So that's where the support of a franchise comes along.
Buying into the franchise.
Because they give you a roadmap enough to be able to build the foundation.
And they're incredible.
And then you can put your own personal spin or style on the individual store.
Right. And it's really, that to me was priceless. Just to be able to carry the brands that I really wanted, having the Monkees backing. They put an entire team around you and teach you everything you need to know. And then they're there for ongoing support.
Right.
So
that's what a successful franchise does.
Right.
The Scout Guides, there's a lot of similarities with that as well. Every market is different, so it just kind of depends.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that's what successful franchises do.
Well, we've loved being a part of this.
Well, and I absolutely. I was, from the moment that you called, and I could just tell it was like you are the perfect fit.
Thank you.
For the Monkees here in Vero Beach. So, tell me a little bit about. Obviously, I see your Instagram every day, and very good job.
Thank you.
But you do a lot with your nonprofits.
We do. We like to give back here locally in the community. Like we talked about, hibiscus is really important to us. The Denim and Diamonds event for the American Cancer Society, we've partnered with them on occasion. We're getting ready to do an event with the Indian River Foundation for the hospital
Okay.
at the store.
Is that the hospital district or is it the community foundation? I don't know how it works here. Do you know?
That is a great question.
Okay. Sorry.
No, that's okay. It's the foundation. I'm working with the foundation to put the event on to give back to the hospital.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
And this weekend, our 1-year anniversary.
Yes.
So Derek Gores is going to be at our location on Friday from 3 to 5.
3 to 5.
He's doing a special piece specifically for us.
Now, so I told you I met him before at Writers, just sort of off. So what is he? And he had told me that he was an artist.
Mm-hmm.
So what is his
collage?
Okay.
And he is a genius. I'm telling you, absolutely incredible work. He also did a piece for the Windsor Polo Cup. He's working.
Really?
Oh,
wow!
It was
incredible.
Yes, I saw it at the kickoff party.
Yes,
and
I saw you I saw you on Instagram. With that.
It looked
beautiful,
gorgeous. He's also doing something with the ELC. He's going to be at Gallery 14. Shout out to you, Derek Gores. A whole month in February. So yeah, he's doing a lot. He's brilliant at what he does. I own 2 pieces of his personally, so I'm excited to see what he brings on Friday.
How did he come up with? I saw a picture of it on Instagram. Is a shoe, correct?
Yes, the ones that I have.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know how he comes up with it. You should see some of his work. At Gallery 14, he'll have so many pieces, a lot in the fashion world, and I'm obsessed with them. So,
do you ever miss modeling?
No. I'm exactly where I need to be.
Okay.
I really don't.
All right. So tell me a little bit about what you like to do in your off time. Do you have any off time? I should ask that question because I do think you're at the store.
I am at the store a lot.
7 days a week or 6 days a week?
6.
So you're closing on Sundays now?
Yes. We will be closed always on Sundays. We all need a Sabbath. And I just thought, that's what we're going to do. So my off time, let's see. On Sundays, I go to church.
Okay.
I just joined Grand Harbor.
Yes.
In October. So I have been making so many new friends at the club, and we're actually doing the fashion show this next week, the 28th at Grand Harbor.
I think I saw that as well.
And we're also doing the fashion show for Vero Beach Country Club on February 4th.
Okay.
And I can't forget to mention, I know you asked about off time, but really I don't get much. So let's just go back to Saturday for our grand opening. For our 1-year anniversary. We're partnering with Halo.
Oh, yes.
And I'm so excited about this.
Halo is one of our nonprofits for Volume 2.
Okay.
So
great.
I love, is it Allison King?
Yes.
Yes, she's great. Yes.
Yeah, she is. And so they're going to bring some pups to...
I actually have some neighbors in Stewart that volunteer every Saturday at the shelter.
Great.
Shout out to Mary Hutchinson.
Yeah. Way to go, Mary.
So they're going to come and bring some pups on Saturday?
on Saturday. And hopefully some will get adopted. I already have 3.
I was about to say.
rescues at home.
What about, Mom? Can Mom?
No, she can't have.
Okay, no.
Not where she lives.
Okay.
But I'm considering. We'll see.
Again?
Yeah, maybe. What's
4?
one more?
Right.
When you have 3, what's one more?
So, any big ones?
They're all big. All of mine are over 75 pounds.
Maybe a little
I know,
one.
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe a little one.
One I can just carry it around. I never thought I'd be that person. But I have 3 big ones. So, they really are all 70 pounds or more.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen them.
Yeah. I'll put them on my Instagram sometime.
Sure.
Or I'll show you some pictures after.
Sure.
Yeah. But we're also giving 15% back of all
Halo.
of our... Yes.
Okay.
I did want to say
Saturday.
That. On Saturday. So if you want to support Halo without adopting, you can come and shop.
Perfect. So, what are you looking forward to this year, maybe the most, or what are some goals that maybe personal or just like maybe getting out of the shop more a little bit this year? You
I will.
talked about maybe trying to learn how to play golf or thinking about maybe
Yes.
learning how to play
Well,
golf.
after surgery, I'm probably not going to go back to pickleball. And so, yeah, I did talk to the golf pro over at Grand Harbor, and I was like, maybe we start with one arm, and then I can bring this arm because I really don't have full range of motion. But I would love to get into golf,
Yes.
even if it's just like with the ladies
Sure.
9
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
holers or whatever they call it. I'll pick up on the lingo. It doesn't take me long.
So, how
But
much longer do you have on the physical therapy?
I should have been done by now. But yeah,
Well, sometimes it takes
it
a little
just
bit
takes
longer.
a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So golf,
Golf.
a little more time out of the
I
store to
love-
maybe.
Yes. Travel a little bit.
Okay.
I do have a trip coming up in April. I have a trip coming up in June.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Tucson, Arizona.
Okay. Family or just
Family.
Okay.
Yes, there's about 20 of us.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We got a big house. Well, they got a big house. Me and my mom are staying at the Ritz down the road.
There you go.
But yeah, and we're going to a baseball game, and we're going to do a whole bunch of things
April.
out there. April, I'm just doing a staycation, but in Atlanta at the St.
Oh.
Regis with a couple of girlfriends.
Perfect. Okay. And then how
So-
long is Tucson?
That is 6 days.
Okay.
So I'm excited
So
about
a little
that.
bit getting out of the store.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, so you've had enough time to lay the foundation, and your staff at the store knows
They
how to.
are incredible. I could not have asked for 3 better, well, plus my mom.
But mom will be gone, so she won't there.
Well, right. But people
be
come in and ask for my mom.
Sure they do.
She's great.
Sure they do.
But Melissa, Gabriella, Karen, they're
yes.
incredible.
Yes.
Honestly,
Yep. Yeah. No, you've been lucky there.
I'm very lucky.
All of our retail members that I see, it's like a lot of good professional people around Vero to hire, and so it's good to see.
Yeah.
So anything else that you maybe
Oh,
take up, joining a book club?
yeah. It's funny. My mom joined a book club, and she did not like to read. And she's obsessed now. So maybe I will. We'll see. So many people are retired around here. So
Right.
well, at least at Grand Harbor when I go. So I'm also very interested in building my girlfriend
Yes.
circle.
Yes.
So
You haven't had a lot of time to be able to do
No.
that in
And
the last year.
starting to become very intentional
Okay.
in that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So maybe a book club or
yeah,
something like that. Golf. I think that's going to
that
probably
would be
I think that's going to be
fun.
Yeah. Get out there with the Niners. Maybe try to play 2 afternoons out of the year, during the week or
Yeah.
something. Get some time out of the store.
Get some vitamin D.
Yeah. Get some
Yeah.
vitamin D.
And I love going to the beach club on Sundays. It's
At Grand Harbor.
It's
Okay.
so relaxing.
So that's
It's
been
beautiful.
that was a good joining for you and your mom.
100%.
How
yeah.
far is that from? Where is that on A1A?
It's almost to the 510 bridge.
Now, is the 510 bridge? Is that Sebastian, or where are we at the 510 bridge?
No, well,
Wabasso?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Is that where the
that's exactly
Disney
it.
Resort is?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like 3 minutes,
Yep.
4 minutes from the
Yep.
Disney Resort.
Yep. Okay. Perfect.
So
All right.
it's beautiful out there.
So, anything else that you can share with us about, like, what are some goals that you might have, that you could share maybe with the, store, as far as,
Let's see, we're expanding some of our brands,
Okay.
but I'm not going to
Nope, not
share
yet.
what
Not
they
yet.
what they
Not
are.
yet.
We have some really exciting trunk shows coming up that I've been thrilled to get them to sign on the dotted line saying they're
Now,
coming.
are you submitting your events on our newsletter?
Of course I am.
Okay. We're going to have to make
Yes,
sure,
I am.
Alex, we're going to have to make sure that Emily has that button.
Okay. I know. I need to get better at that.
That's okay, because it's like, it's just it's a habit is what it is.
I know.
And you already have 10 million other habits that you have to do at the store.
Sometimes I don't have things as planned out in the future as I do right now. So I will do that today with some of our upcoming things.
So does Monkees have where you would go off for like an annual conference and then maybe they talk about like the trends?
Yes, they do.
That are coming for,
I'm excited for spring colors.
What are some of the colors?
Canary yellow is going to be big.
Really?
A vibrant fuchsia is big. I saw a lot of things like olive green paired with like a buttery, creamy yellow. Beautiful things.
So, talking about that, like the trends that they talk to you about, where are the trends going? Like with, sometimes you have the big overflow dresses, sometimes maybe, scale that down with the skirts and.
Yeah, well, there's always a time for big skirts
Absolutely.
and dresses.
Yes.
There are a lot of styles. It's the same really with a fabulous crop top and a gorgeous long skirt. But
anything that comes to mind,
fringe
like maybe
is
fringe
coming back.
Okay.
Yep. Scarves, scarf tops.
Now what is a scarf top?
Basically taking like a 36 by 36 silk scarf. Or larger, depending, and tying it as a halter top, or there's many different ways you can wear it. But then it also pairs back to,
regular scarf.
Right, a regular scarf. The twillies for your watch or your purse, those are still in. There's so many things.
So what's your favorite that's coming out maybe for the spring or the summer?
The skinny jean to come back. I saw it on the runway, but it's not back in stores yet. Well, I did see it.
You saw it on the runway?
Mm-hmm. But I mean, I wasn't there in person. But I'm waiting. They are getting skinnier.
Okay.
But, and maybe that I'm old.
So flare is going away?
I wouldn't say going away. The barrel leg's still here.
Yes.
And I think that's to stay.
Wide leg?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But then we got into the barrel leg, which was very wide.
Yes. Is that narrowing back down?
I think they're coming back to their senses.
Okay. All right.
But what do I know? I sell it.
So what's your favorite color going forward for spring and summer?
Oh, gosh. I love, I don't think you can ever go wrong with a pink and orange mix.
Yep.
I think that's just absolutely gorgeous. We have lots of beautiful blues, different shades of blues coming in. We have some of the canary yellow coming in because it was just everywhere at market.
So when does spring get here?
So we're in resort right now.
Okay.
Spring will drop. Well, and every brand calls it something different. I wish we could get a little bit more cohesive, but spring will start coming in about February.
Okay. And then summer, when does that start coming in? Into April, May?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then are they bugging you about fall already?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
They are.
It's kind of crazy, right? So
I know.
You swim right through or go right through spring or summer. It's like, what happened? And
I know.
They're going to have you back at Christmas.
You're exactly right. In a few months, we'll be talking about Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Lord, I'm not there yet.
Me neither.
Well,
I never am.
Anything else you want to tell us for today?
Oh my gosh, no, this has been so much fun. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in.
And
such a very happy 1 year anniversary. I know there's going to be many more.
Thank you.
Such a shining light to Cardinal and the Ocean Drive shopping district.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for being a part of the Scout Guide Treasure Coast.
We've loved it. We're excited to see the next volume. Volume 2.
It'll be here March 1st.
I know.
Costa de Este. Here we come.
It's on the calendar.
Okay, it better be. Well, I thank you again,
Thank you,
Emily,
Amy.
for coming in, and give your mom a hug for me.
I definitely will.
And well, thank you. I just want to say thanks to Emily for coming on Scouted Treasure Coast, and we'll see you next time.